So, all right. Hello, welcome everybody. Happy Labor Day. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, a safe weekend, and thank you for joining me on this wonderful holiday. We are doing the Travel Agent Academy, Puerto Vallarta. So the link is there. It's travelagentacademy.com. Go ahead and sign up, very easy, and then log in, okay? If you need help, please let us know. Here is the profile. Mostly the thing you'll need to know is our IATA number, which is right here. Make sure you click CLIA and IATA, and then a Travel Leaders Network. Everything else you can go ahead and leave blank. Go ahead and submit, and then we will get started. So I chose to do Puerto Vallarta today because a lot of us got access to that amazing cruise from Carnival for the panorama. One is actually, some of the agents are on it right now. I am going on it on the 18th, and one of the excursions is Puerto Vallarta. We're going to Puerto Vallarta, Cabo, and Mazatlan. So I thought, hey, let's get in and figure out what's all included in Puerto Vallarta so we can check it out and learn the ins and outs. So when I get there, I'll be able to take pictures and say, hey guys, look, this is what we learned. Okay, so let's go ahead, and if I can get there. All right, here we are. Puerto Vallarta. Okay, this looks like a pretty short one, so if we get it done, if you guys want to do something else, or we can call it a day, it's up to you guys, but we'll go through it. If you're new with us, guys, what we do is we follow, a lot of times you will follow along on your phone and then do the training online, or vice versa, because you want to take the test with us, so that way you don't have to rewatch it. Okay, so what it is usually we read, or it's videos. Once we get to the test, we make sure everybody passes, and then we move on to the next section. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you. We're never leave anybody behind. Again, very easy. Sign up for Travel Agent Academy, and then go into the dashboard for Puerto Vallarta. We do these on Mondays and Fridays. If for any reason we don't get done, then they go into the YouTube channel when we record them. And then also on Sundays, we have makeup days, okay? Courtney is actually still doing, what is it, Princess, number 6, okay? So she's gonna be doing number 7 next Sunday. So that's a long one, but hey, you get a free cruise once you finish. So definitely jump on that. And then we're doing the second part of La Colección right here. We did this one last Friday, and we're going to go ahead and complete that hopefully on the 10th, which is Friday. Okay, so hopefully you guys can join us for that. So today we're going to go ahead and get started on Puerto Vallarta. Again, if you need help, find in the chat box, let us know. We're all here to help each other. And we'll go ahead and get started. So Puerto Vallarta Specialist, Chapter 1, the lay of the land. This chapter offers insight into all the ingredients that help make Puerto Vallarta such a vibrant, authentically Mexican destination, from its beaches and other natural surroundings to its indigenous and traditional culture. Also included is an overview of its main neighborhoods that focuses on the types of accommodations and attractions that can be found in each one. So we're going to go ahead and start the chapter here. It's going to open up as a second page. And we're going to get started. Lay of the land. All right. Introduction. Colorful Pacific coastal town of Puerto Vallarta encompasses the heart of Mexico at its very best. Warm hospitality, authentic culture, amazing food, dazzling beaches, enchanting mountains, exhilarating adventure, and the romantic beauty of bygone time. In this program, you will learn all about Puerto Vallarta's host of attractions and why it is perfectly suited to North Americans who seek outdoor fun and cultural exploration, tinged with an exotic flavor, all within easy access and enhanced by a full slate of tourist amenities. With portions of the city declared as cultural heritage sites, Puerto Vallarta is often referred to as the most Mexican beach destination, and it has something for everyone, from foodies to eco adventurers to wellness gurus, along with options for families, LGBTQ travelers, and wedding couples, or anyone celebrating love. All right, there are beaches and natural surroundings, lending a heightened sense of vitality to Puerto Vallarta. Its splendid setting, situated on Banderas Bay along the Pacific coast in the state of Jalisco. The city famously enjoys an array of sun-drenched inlets and beaches expanding to the north and south, while Sierra Madre Mountains rise up in the background, away from the beach. The terrain comprises tropical forests interlaced with rivers and waterfalls, year-round warm beach temperatures, and fresh open ocean breezes complete the sensation of being in Puerto Vallarta. Anybody here been to Puerto Vallarta or from Puerto Vallarta? So here, select a topic below to get started. So we'll go ahead and start with the beaches. All right, so blue flag beaches, learn more. All right, blue flag designation awarded by the Foundation for Environmental Education indicates that beaches and marinas around the world are environmentally friendly, clean, and safe. They must also be open to the public and accessible to all, regardless of age, gender, political views, religion, or physical ability. Puerto Vallarta has two such beaches, Playa De Oro and Sheraton. All right, so Playa Los Muertos. Oops. The client will want to take time to discover their favorite among Puerto Vallarta's many renowned beaches, but to get them started, recommend these picturesque and swimmable options. All right, so Playa Los Muertos, easily identifiable by the magnificent 200-foot pier jutting out into the ocean. This is an iconic beach with a hip vibe, close to the central of town square, a favorite place to play beach volleyball or catch a banana boat ride. Then you have Cameron's Beach. The beach is located in downtown area, but is less crowded than its neighbors. Try the fish and shrimp sticks sold by the vendors, or dine in the nearby trendy restaurants. Chairs and umbrellas can be rented here. Playa De Oro. Blue flag certified Playa De Oro is within the hotel zone on the calm sandy bay. Various water sports are available, including water skiing, kayaking, parasailing, and banana boat rides. Playa Palmares. Favorite with locals is pristine beach lapped by clear turquoise waters, located 3 miles south of downtown Puerto Vallarta. It offers lifeguards, restrooms, showers, wheelchair access, beach equipment rentals, parking, and food concessions. Then you have Conchas Chinas. Beauty and serenity make this beach a top destination for couples seeking to tie the knot. All beachgoers will be inspired by the towering rock formations that create pristine natural pools and by the soft white sands and turquoise waters. Conchas Chinas is less than 10 minutes south of the downtown by car. Isn't that beautiful, guys? All right, what about Las Gemmalas? A little more off the grid, Las Gemmalas is where the locals go for quiet, relaxing time on a warm, sandy beach. It is about 15 minutes by car from town center. You have Calamitos Beach. Take a 5-minute water taxi ride from Boca de Tomatlan, which is just south of Puerto Vallarta, to escape to Mexico's smallest beach, a true hidden gem surrounded by the exotic mountains of the Sierra Madre. Another option is to hike 40 minutes through the tropical forest from Boca de Tomatlan to this pristine spot. Pack a snack and an umbrella if you plan to spend the day. Isn't that beautiful? I'll have to check that out, huh? All right, Miss Maloya Beach. This beautiful beach, which Liz Taylor and Richard Burton helped make famous, is close to the resorts and restaurants, also serves as a departure point for many watercraft tours. To Los Arcos Marine Park, a top exploration site for divers and snorkelers, the ecologically rich Los Arcos comes up for more in-depth discussion in chapter 2. And then Playa Jalapa. All right, accessible only by boat, 30 minutes from Los Muertos Beach. Playa Jalapa lies peacefully in all its splendor and charm, away from tourist scene. Your clients should spend a day taking in the authentic beach community where they can sample its famous dessert pies and then burn off a few calories in a half-hour scenic hike to its waterfall. For the ultimate and holistic experiences, this slice of paradise offers retreat centers that focus on spiritual and physical wellness. All right, so that's our beaches. Pop quiz already. You guys ready? Let's take the test. Who's been paying attention? Fill in the blanks by clicking the correct answer below. Puerto Vallarta has beaches to suit your client's every mood, from downtown Los Muertos with its hip vibe, right? I think it's that one, hip vibe, to picturesque country with its towering rock formations, to the tiny beach hidden gem surrounded by mountains. I think it's that one. What do you think? Let's try it. That is correct. So it's the hip, rock formation, and mountains. Let me know if you guys are all there and if you've gotten there so far. It's Friday night, 5 o'clock somewhere. No. All right, you guys good? All right, so we completed the beaches. Let's do natural surroundings. More beauty and curiosities await nature lovers along Puerto Vallarta's coastline and in the beautiful tropical canopy that encompasses the foothills of the Sierra Madre Mountains and their intersecting waterways. Ooh, look at that. Biodiversity, both the lush vegetation and glistening waters are home to an amazing array of flora and fauna. Animal species, jaguars, ocelots, jaguar rundus, margais, white-tailed deer, nine-banded armadillo, nocturnal badger, and the white-nosed coati. Reptiles include green iguanas, spiny-tailed iguanas, Mexican beaded lizard, 400 bird species, including yellow-winged black-throated magpie jay, and great kiskaday, and blue-footed booby. All right, the fish: blue marlin, black marlin, red snapper, sailfish, tuna, sea bass in Banderas Bay and surrounding Pacific Ocean. Then you have the marine mammals of Banderas Bay. Bottlenose, spotted, and spinner dolphins. Humpback whales can also be seen December through March. Sea turtles: olive ridley, golfina, leatherback, dermacales, as you say, green turtle, hawksbill turtle, among others. 300 orchid species, and then tropical fruits: coconuts, guayaquils, mangoes, guavas, and avocados. Isn't he cute? Look at that. I think he's cute. All right, where to connect with nature, okay? So you have the Vallarta Botanical Garden, ranked among the top 10 in North America. The Botanical Garden is located 30 minutes from Puerto Vallarta's downtown. Perfect place to view the astounding variety and beauty of the region's flora. Here, visitors can admire exhibitions of Mexico's exotic plants and stunning collections of orchids, as well as agave plants, wild plums, and bromeliads, not to mention the beautiful birds who visit every day. All right, next. All right, where to connect is Jorullo Bridge. One of Puerto Vallarta's newest attractions is the Jorullo Bridge, which is 1,550 feet, is the world's longest suspension bridge built for vehicles. It hangs almost 500 feet above the Koala River upstream from the city and offers spectacular panoramic views of the mountains and the valley and river below. It can be crossed on foot or by a fast-moving ATV for those seeking high adrenaline ride. All right, what about El Salado Estuary? Located right in the heart of Puerto Vallarta. El Salado's 415 acres of mangroves and marshland harbor species like the American crocodile, boa constrictors, and both the Mexican spiny and black iguanas, plus 100 species of birds. Biologist-led boat tours will introduce visitors to all the fascinating flora and fauna in the lush urban paradise. And last, Miss Maloya. A particular good spot to take in area's natural beauty is Miss Maloya, just south of Puerto Vallarta. In the nearby mountains, visitors can explore waterfalls hidden in an exuberant jungle that comes right up to Miss Maloya Beach. This beach is so beautiful, it served as the setting of the 1964 movie, The Night of the Iguana, featuring Richard Burton, who joined here during the filming by Liz Taylor. All right. So ecological activities. So you have sea turtle conservation. Mexico beaches are breeding grounds for 6 of the 7 marine turtle species. Breeding season runs from July to December. Ooh, I hope I get to see that. And the Mexican government has developed one of the most advanced sea turtle protection programs globally. In Puerto Vallarta, turtle breeding season has become a new sustainable ecotourism event. Many leading Puerto Vallarta hotels provide guests with a unique opportunity to participate in this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Aren't they cute? Did you guys ever have any of those little painted turtles when you were young? What about whale watching? Humpback whales put on quite a show in the waters of Puerto Vallarta, starting each year from December through March, when they come from Alaska down to Banderas Bay to mate and give birth in the warm waters. Females will teach their young behaviors like breaching and tail slapping, while males will try to attract females with their underwater singing and backflips. Learn all about it on a tour. And then you have swimming with dolphins. Plenty of dolphins populate the waters around Puerto Vallarta, and they love to interact with humans. Certified excursions will give your clients an incredible experience learning about these friendly creatures as they swim with them in their natural habitat. Protocols are followed to ensure the safety of both human and dolphins. All right, so now we've completed the natural surroundings. How about history and culture? It was a playwright, filmmaker, and actors who helped put Puerto Vallarta on the tourism map, and its celebration of arts and culture, including film festivals, continue to help drive the town's success as a travel destination. History, a star is reborn. Spanish ships frequently frequented Banderas Bay as early as the 1500s to replenish supplies. By 1644, a shipyard was built where Miss Maloya is located today. The site that is now Puerto Vallarta emerged in the 1800s as a thriving port that supported the silver mining operations in the Sierra Madre Mountains. The town always had an exotic charm, which is retained into the next century, even after silver mining ceased and it fell into relative obscurity. Puerto Vallarta was a hidden treasure waiting to be rediscovered. The rediscovery happened when John Huston chose Puerto Vallarta as the setting for his 1964 film adaptation of Tennessee Williams' The Night of the Iguana, featuring Richard Burton, among other stars, and when Elizabeth Taylor started joining Burton at their villa, Casa Kimberly. Today is a hotel. Puerto Vallarta became famous as a celebrity hangout, and since then has never lost its power to attract travelers. Then you have the culture. Puerto Vallarta revels in culture, and its art scene attracts visitors the world over. Here, all visitors can experience traditional Mexican culture, a blend of Spanish and native ancestral influences, as well as indigenous Hucal and contemporary culture. Puerto Vallarta has been appointed the friendliest city in the world by Travel and Leisure magazine. More on this in chapter 3. And then you have traditional Mexican culture. Puerto Vallarta offers an authentic taste of Mexican life. From its architecture to its culinary scene to its friendly people, clients should check out these cultural experiences. Mariachi bands, charari, colonial mining towns, raicilla, and festivals. All right, so mariachi bands are out and about regularly, whether for a wedding or festival or to entertain happy diners, a version of a Spanish theatrical orchestra comprising violins, guitars, and trumpets. The mariachi band, popular today, evolved in the state of Jalisco. Then you have charreria, I hope that's right, for an exhibition of true Mexican cowboy culture. Check out the nearby charrerio, rodeo-style celebration. Widely popular sporting events with strict rules. They have roots in hacienda practices from colonial times and are quite entertaining in that they combine equestrian arts and mariachi music and colorful costumes. Then you have the colonial mining towns. Take a trip into the past by visiting the colonial mining towns of Talpa, Mascata, or San Sebastian del Este, which dates back to 1605 and one of the Mexico's best preserved towns. Wow, 1600s. All right, then you have integral to Mexico's gastronomical identity is tequila. For a spirit unique to the state of Jalisco, try the locally produced spirit called raicilla, whose appellation of original reflects the history of the area. In March, the city holds the annual Dama Juana Raicilla Festival, which features tastings and talks, live music, and horse shows. And then, of course, festivals of all types take place throughout the year, celebrating everything from gourmet food and artisanal beer to yoga. A particularly joyful one honors Puerto Vallarta's patron, Our Lady of Guadalupe. In early December, colorful banners, lively music accompany a professional that follows a route believed to be sacred from downtown to the beautiful church. Click here for more information on festivals. So again, if you're doing like a binder or something, you can click there. It'll give you all kinds of details so you can refer back to it later. All right. Wonderful. Let me go back. Let me go back. All right. All right, so indigenous culture tucked away in the rugged foothills of Sierra Madre's mountains. The Huichol people are a small tribe with ancestral ties to the Aztecs, home to their four main communities. The state of Jalisco has Mexico's largest Huichol population. So you have pre-Columbian practices. Huichol has maintained many of the pre-Columbian practices, which include performing sacred rituals and observing a spirituality rooted in nature. Learn how the rituals are being incorporated into destination weddings in Chapter 3. What about Huichol Temple? Tours are available to a temple where visitors can witness their traditional music and dances, colorful costumes, and handcrafts, including their bead and yarn work. And then you have Wixárika art. Huichol art, also known as Wixárika art, is famous for its neon colors woven into psychedelic designs. It takes on many forms, including masks, animal statues, and textiles. It can be admired and purchased in Huichol villages such as Mezquitic and Bolonsalor, and at art event and galleries in Puerto Vallarta. All right, contemporary culture. Art is everywhere you look in Puerto Vallarta, but here are some tips for new visitors. You want to learn about the art galleries? They grace the streets of Puerto Vallarta, especially along the Malacan, the main shopping street and promenade. And many collaborate with local Mexican and internationally known artists to stage exhibits featuring paintings, ceramics, blown glass, and sculpture. What about the art walk? A weekly art walk from October through May turns the Malacan and surrounding streets into an art fair every Wednesday evening with nearly a dozen galleries and installations available to explore. Painting, bronze sculpture, Mexican masks, textiles, stained glass, photography, mixed media, and Huichol art are just some of what you'll see. Then you have murals and sculptures. Fascinating outdoor murals and permanent sculptures pop up frequently on the Malecon and surrounding streets, integral elements of Puerto Vallarta's urban landscape. These artworks have become a major tourist attraction in themselves. And then, of course, the film festival, not to be missed, in the yearly International Film Festival of Puerto Vallarta, organized by the University of Guadalajara, during which time nearly 40 films are shown in different venues throughout the city. All right, shopping, great shopping abounds in Puerto Vallarta. From elegant boutiques to flea markets, shoppers can find some great values on everything, including clothing, handcrafts, and original art. Recommending shopping venues: Malecon picturesque Promenade is lined with boutiques selling swimwear, leather goods, and high-end jewelry. Specialty tequila stores, art galleries, and stands set up local artists. Isla Qual Flea Market in the middle of the Qual River on a wooded island, reachable by a hanging bridge. You can find and maybe even haggle for handcrafts, leather goods, pottery, and locally made art. Art exhibitions and concerts also take place on the island. Then you have Marina Art and Market. This market, which is a beautiful setting enhanced by live music, is where to go for homemade jams, baked goods, decorative items, locally designed handbags, and jewelry, and much more. Other popular farmer markets include Olas Altas Farmers Market and Magic Market and Festival. And then, of course, Old Town. Stroll the cobblestone streets in the historic section, starting with Basilio Badillo Street, where you'll find restaurants as well as some boutiques with a unique focus, including jewelry created from repurposed silverware, clothing, and accessories made by local women, and handcrafted items from different areas of Mexico. And guys, I want to share with you, these, our trainings and stuff, but also once you complete these, that's when you start getting specials, daily, specials coming out, promotions, fam trips. Okay. So that's why it's good to do these, because you want to get involved and get all these extra perks and stuff. All right. Shopping malls. A number of shopping malls are in the area, including Galerías Galarte, which is near the cruise terminal, and La Isla Shopping Village, a new outdoor mall designed to evoke a city square. It even has a canal running through it and featuring internationally known high-end stores. All right. Pop quiz. Okay, you guys ready? Fill in the blanks by clicking the correct answer below. For a taste of traditional Mexican culture, recommend that your clients listen to the lively music of a mariachi band. For immersion in indigenous culture, they should visit a temple and perhaps purchase samples of the art. And then textiles or animal statues. Enthusiasts of contemporary culture shouldn't miss art galleries alongside. What do you think? Yes? Yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you. That is correct. All right. Congratulations. Did everybody get that? Again, we don't like moving on until everybody's passed. All right, let's go to the next. And accommodations and connectivity. Puerto Vallarta has a wide range of accommodations, from affordable boutique hotels to world-class resorts, including a handful of chain properties, some of the beach and others in the Old Town. Moreover, the properties cater to all sorts of interests, such as families, adults only, LGBTQ friendly, romance, wellness, pet friendly. We get a lot of requests for that, and business focused. Okay. Accommodations. So altogether, Puerto Vallarta has over 25,000 rooms divided among 5 different neighborhoods. So you have Marina Vallarta, a master planned resort community at the city's northernmost end. The exclusive enclave centers on the beautiful marina and its promenade. Also has a golf course nearby. Restaurant, bars, shops, and spas are found throughout. Although altogether, Puerto Vallarta has 25,000. Okay, then you have a hotel zone. The greatest number of accommodations are found here, ranging from moderately priced to upscale and expensive. Many are located on the beach. Actually, 5 beaches in the hotel zone, including the Blue Flag certified Playa De Oro, located just north of downtown. The neighborhood offers convenient access to transportation. Then you have downtown. Isn't that beautiful? Neighborhood is the access point to the Malecon, the Seaside Shopping Promenade. Features colonial era buildings, cobblestone streets, red tile roofs, as well as the Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It also has many art galleries and boasts a sizzling nightlife. Upscale boutique properties abound, many of them in historic buildings. And then you have the romantic zone. Look how beautiful that is. Comprising the city's old town, this colorful art-filled neighborhood boasts cobblestone streets, unique restaurants, and art galleries. It is located south of the town center and is close to Playa de los Muertos. Affordable boutique hotels can be found here. And then South Zone, heading south out of town past the romantic zone and towards Miss Maloya, you'll find the South Zone, home to world-class hotels and resorts along some of the area's nicest beaches. All right. How to get to Puerto Vallarta. Direct flights from most North American cities offered by American Airlines, Alaska Airlines, Frontier, Delta, Southwest United, WestJet, Air Canada, Air Transat, Sunwing, and Aeromexico. Once at the airport, taxis, Uber, car rentals, or private transportations are available to take you to your hotel or resort. Puerto Vallarta is also a popular stop on cruise itineraries. It has received an average of 100 cruise ships per year and has the capacity to have up to 3 cruise ships simultaneously. Okay, you know what I'm saying. How to get around. Most of the attractions are within walking distance of each other, but taxis and Uber are available for slightly longer treks. And so are local buses, which run throughout Puerto Vallarta, including downtown hotel zone and marina. There is also Valator bus, a tour bus that takes visitors from the marina to the different hotel zone every 45 minutes. It functions as a type of hop on, hop off service with a tour guide on board. So destinations beyond, from destinations outside of town, look into car rentals or suggest the white and orange Boca de Tamatlan buses, which go south along the coastal highway through Miss Maloya and beyond. Remember that excursion companies typically include transportation from most hotels. Then you have beach transportation. A fun way to get to the beautiful sandy beaches on the south side of the area is to take a water taxi. Typically depart from Playa de los Muertos and La Boca de Tamalan Pier every hour between 10 and 4:30. Some of the many stops include Colomitos, Playa del Caballo, Madagascar, Las Animas, Quisimad, and so on. All right. Completed accommodation. See, this is going quick, guys. How about safety and service? All right, safety and service. For many years, Puerto Vallarta has been ranked as one of the safest cities in Mexico, a reason why it is home to the large expat community. The state of Jalisco, for that matter, has been the biggest population of expats in the entire country. Visiting the city is as safe as spending time in most U.S. tourism destinations. As for private transportation, using Uber is considered safe, easy to get a hold of, and reasonably priced. All right, then they have medical care. Puerto Vallarta is home to a number of excellent clinics and hospitals where English is widely spoken. One of the most highly regarded is Hospital Hoya in the hotel zone, which has a 24-hour emergency room and top facilities. Other good choices include Hospitan, CMQ, and San Mar Healthcare Group. With an excellent medical infrastructure for treating emergencies and all medical needs, Puerto Vallarta has become a popular destination for medical tourism as well. And especially for those traveling amid pandemic concerns, it helps to know that the city has 20 laboratories spread throughout its tourism areas where visitors can go for any kind of test. Even though healthcare in Puerto Vallarta is reasonably priced, make sure to have travel insurance and know what's covered. All right, and then you can learn more by posting there. We've completed safety and service, and now final exam. Okay, everybody ready? Let me know. Okay, Sorry. All right, Puerto Vallarta is recognized for being a very friendly and authentically Mexican beach destination. True? Let me know if you guys disagree. Okay, thank you, Eric. Situated on bump, Puerto Vallarta is flanked by beautiful beaches and is within easy reach of, so Banderas B, is it this one? Let's try it. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Puerto Vallarta emerged in the 1800s as a thriving port that supported blank in the Sierra Madre Mountains. What did it support? Do you guys know? Come on, we got 25 people.
Silver mining.
What is it, mining?
Silver mining.
Thank you. Which celebrity couple helped put Puerto Vallarta on the map? Oh, we all know that, right?
Right.
Liz Taylor and Richard Burton. A particular good spot to take in the area's natural beauty. This is where visitors can explore waterfalls hidden in the exuberant jungle. Comes right up to the beach. The beach so beautiful, and the setting of Night of the Iguana. What was that? Miss Maloya. All right, thank you. Submit. The Juralo, is that the bridge? Hangs, yes, that's the bridge, right? The hanging bridge.
Yes.
Thank you. Inhabiting the rugged foothills of the Sierra Madre Mountains, the blank people are a small tribe with ancestral ties to the Aztecs. Their artwork and rituals attract great interest among visitors. Okay, thank you very much, Antonio. This neighborhood contains the greatest number of accommodations, many of which are located on the beach. Altogether, 5 beaches are found here, including Blue Flag certified Playa De Oro. Is that the hotel zone?
I think so.
I think so.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Which neighborhood incorporates the city's old town? Close to Playa de Los Muertos, offers affordable boutique hotels and known for the cobblestone streets and hip artsy vibe.
The romantic.
Romantic zone. All right. Oh, Jasmine's saying Malacan. Is it romantic or Malacan? Anybody know? Romantic. Okay. All right, we'll do romantic. No worries. Let's see. What are some of the attractions that can be found in downtown Puerto Vallarta? Say all of the above, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's try it. Ding, 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 ding. 100%. Congratulations. Yes. All right. Anybody need to review? Anybody need an answer?
Nope.
Yay. All right. Next.
Oops.
Do we go to previous? Nope. Guess we get out of here and then go to chapter 2. Okay. So we've completed chapter 1, chapter 2. Chapter 2, we're going to learn about outdoor fun, food and family, travel, a host of activities that await, jet skiing, zip lining, food tours. You'll learn about great mountain biking paths, favorite foods, gourmet events, a broad range of family adventure options, and much, much more. Click out of it completely and just go back to the dashboard. Then you should be able to get it. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go to chapter 2. So then it opens up a new page. All right, outdoor fun, food, and family. Let's get started. Puerto Vallarta is known for extreme adventure and thankfully for everyone from hungry mountain bikers to foodies. It has excellent dining options as well as, better yet, both its outdoor and culinary offerings are varied enough to appeal to a wide range of clients, as we'll show in this chapter, especially in the selection on family travel options. So we're going to go with outdoor adventures. Brilliant water and imposing mountains enveloped in vibrant jungle canopy set the stage for the outdoor fun. Puerto Vallarta offers adventure on sea and land. Wow, that looks beautiful. In addition to whale watching and swimming with dolphins discussed under ecological activities in chapter 1, there are so many ways to get out and enjoy the water, from snorkeling to paddleboarding to windsurfing to fishing. Let's first describe some of the iconic environments in which your clients can pursue a variety of water sports. You have Banderas Bay. Puerto Vallarta is situated at the city of the horseshoe, shaped Banderas Bay with its 50 miles of shoreline comprising jagged cliffs and sandy beaches along the Pacific coast. The bay averages 1,000 feet deep and the water is swimmable year-round. It is home to an amazing number of humpback whales, dolphins, giant manta rays, marlin, saltfish, and other game fish. So as you see here, this is all the stuff. North zone 10 minutes, so everything's really close from the airport and stuff, okay? All right, what about, so did that take us into that? Yes, okay. All right, Mariatta's Island Hidden Beach. Suggestive, it's called Akaka Loversby or Akaka Loversby. Suggestive, oh, that's cool. I've seen that in pictures. Suggestive of scenery in a sci-fi film, the beach is tucked inside a flattened dome like geological formation where the waters of the Pacific rush in. It's in Banderas Bay on one of the Mariatta's islands, a small archipelago inhabited only by wildlife, which comprises about 100 species of birds, fish, and other marine life, including giant manta rays and sea turtles. Let me take a picture of that. All right, that looks cool. I'd love to check that out. And then Los Arcos Marine Park, located in front of the Maloya Beach in Puerto Vallarta South Zone. The beach is 20 minutes from downtown Puerto Vallarta. Los Arcos Marine Park is a natural paradise composed of several islets marked by interesting rock formations and caves. Blue-footed boobies, parrots, and pelicans make their homes here, while the reef harbors clownfish, angelfish, parrotfish, pufferfish, stingrays, lobsters, octopuses, and more. Yes, definitely want to check all that out. All right, what about the open sea? Numerous companies offer tours or rentals for almost every water activity imaginable, and bilingual guides are often happy to share stories about the area. Departure points for boating, paddling, and diving tours include Playa Los Muertos Pier in the downtown and Southside beaches, such as Miss Maloya. Here are just a few of some of the activities available. So you have boat tours. Send clients on a small boat tour to the Mariatta's Islands Hidden Beach, where participants can swim among the nooks and crannies of the surreal setting and view the resident wildlife. On the return trip, they might see dolphins frolicking not far from the boat. Also suggest a catamaran tour to Las Calitas, a secluded beach surrounded by jungle canopy, reachable only by boat. Activities here include paddleboarding, snorkeling among sea lions, diving, and zip lining, and some tours include cooking classes and mezcal tasting. That's tequila, right? All right, what about speedboats? The most extreme speedboat rides involve hairpin turns, 360-degree spins, and dives. Prepare to get soaked. Other options are less intense, but still offer thrilling rides along stretches of the beautiful coastline of Banderas Bay. Kayaking and paddleboarding. From Miss Maloya Beach, it's 20-minute paddle to Los Arcos Marine Park, where you'll find beautiful caves, crystal clear water, teeming with fish. Hidden Beach in the Mariatta's Islands offers unusual craggy rock formations and chances to view a variety of sea creatures. Snorkeling and diving. Snorkeling is often included in kayaking, paddleboarding, excursions, and boat tours to Las Calitas. The Mariatta's Islands and Los Arcos Marine Park separate dive excursions can be scheduled to all these locations through Los Arcos. Stands out with its Devil's Canyon, located at the depth of 1,500 feet. Also consider sending your certified divers on a private excursion to Chimo, a secluded fishing village at the South Bay of Banderas Bay. Here they can explore coral visible nowhere else in Puerto Vallarta, manta rays, and large schools of fish, plus the beautiful pillar-like iglesia rock formations rising from the bottom of the ocean. Motorized wind powered water sports opportunities for water skiing, jet skiing, flyboarding, parasailing, windsurfing, kite surfing, and other sports can be found on the beaches along the coast. Rental and excursion companies will outfit visitors for these activities, and some will offer tours, for example, a jet ski tour to Los Arcos National Park. Note that some jet skis and parasailing apparatus frequently accommodate 2 riders, but always be sure to check for age and or height requirement. And then big game sport fishing, marlin, sailfish, tuna abound the waters of Puerto Vallarta, which is well positioned for inshore and nearshore fishing in Banderas Bay, with deep water fishing available a few miles further out on the ocean. Charter companies at the marina will have everything from economy boats to luxury yachts, and their staff will accompany groups of all sizes. All right, how about activities inland? Rivers, streams, waterfalls provide the setting for much of the action high up in the Sierra Madre Mountains. The area's tropical canopy sweeps across the steep mountain range and down to where the beach begins, providing inland adventures with beautiful vistas to admire, whether they are ziplining, hiking, horseback riding, kayaking, river rafting, or off-roading in ATVs. Because of the close proximity of the beach to mountain canopy, many tours combine a variety of land and water-based activities like ziplining and swimming or boating, and in some cases topped off with the tequila tasting. Dang, all of the above, I'll do it. Let's go. All right, so activity islands, ATVing, off-road adventure tours allow clients to explore the dramatic mountain range through tropical forests, past traditional villages, along streams, and to outcrops, affording spectacular views. The vehicles are typically self-drive and carry either 1 or 2 riders. How about horseback riding? Wonderful way to connect with nature is on the back of a horse, matched to your personality and skill level. Many tours stop at a waterfall, so both horse and rider can get a chance to get refreshed. Mountain biking, tropical climate can be tough on bikers, but Puerto Vallarta's seaside location and varied terrain make it very worthwhile. November through April is cooler and dry, while the summer brings late afternoon showers, leaving the better part of the day to view the gushing waterfalls and rivers. Most rides start in the town of Puerto Vallarta and go along the Koala River. Some will take experienced riders high in the mountains by plane to San Sebastian de Estra, where they can thrill to a twisty downhill ride. Zip lining, soaring over the jungle canopy on a 2-mile zip line tour is truly breathtaking for both the adrenaline rush and the amazing scenery that you'll experience from up high. The Puerto Vallarta area has numerous zip lines, some unleashing you head fast at speeds of up to nearly 100 miles per hour, others letting you glide seated at 30 miles per hour, suspended over 500 feet above the jungle canopy. Most zip lines are part of an adventure park that incorporate activities like driving ATVs, mule riding, hiking, and going down water slides. The age minimum for zip lining is typically 8 years old, and they are usually height and weight requirements. Hiking, this is a great option for nature lovers who want to view the flora and fauna. Oops, sorry. And take hikers to an inspiring Cerro de la Cruz lookout. Though through mountain terrain to the enchanting Calamitos Beach and along the Palo Maria River to a beautiful waterfall. Then you have the river rafting and tubing. Various companies will take adventures on rafting tours in the Koala River and other waterways with several series of rapids. And the last one is paragliding. Jump off a cliff and be borne aloft by the modified parachute wing to which you and your pilot are safely harnessed. Then glide free over the beautiful landscape of the Jalapa before landing gently on the beach. This activity can be arranged on the beach of Jalapa. All right. And next, pop quiz. All right, guys, let's go. Got a lot of people here. Fill in the blanks by clicking the correct answer. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys do this one. Main spot for the river is the blank, along with mountain bikers, blank. So Qual River to the Sebastian. Is that what you guys all think? Sorry, gonna send a thing. Hold on.
I think so.
Okay, let's try it. Yes, you are right. Congratulations. All right, we completed the outdoor. Food scene. Anybody else want to read? Going once, going twice? Yes, maybe. All right. I'll do it. I just have some people starting the meetings, so I gotta click here. All right, Puerto Vallarta's glorious food scene, a feast of tradition, Mexican international flavors infuses the streets, stalls, markets, and neighborhood restaurants of Puerto Vallarta each day, making the city a top foodie destination. Here, your clients will find amazing taco stands, as well as award-winning chef-helmed restaurants and everything in between. Traditional Mexican restaurants, trattorias and bistros, bookstores and cafes, some front the ocean and other beautiful views. Others are tucked away in charming streets. Gourmet restaurants. So let's get that. All right, high-end gourmet restaurants often serve dishes that put a new spin on traditional favorites, combining them with Caribbean, Mediterranean, and Asian influences. Most use fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Many have extensive wine lists, and their decor is inviting. Imagine dining on a fresh lobster and chilaquiles in a candlelit garden fanned by a sea breeze. And then, of course, casual dining. Beachfront spots typically serve up mouth-watering seafood dishes like shrimp tacos together with amazing cocktails. And then there are bustling bars, including festive neighborhood places with cheap beer on tap. All right, next. Favorite foods. Mexico's indigenous groups relied on staples like corn, beans, chili. With the arrival of Spanish, more ingredients blended with these, along with the influences from Asia, Africa, and elsewhere in Europe. Today's favorite foods generally include grilled tacos, churros, Mexican fritters, lime roasted octopus, and spicy fresh salsas. Here are a few to try. All right. So shrimp in a broth seasoned with chili peppers, lime, and salt. The tacos look good. Okay, braised meat, pan fried melted cheese, cilantro with a small consomme on the side for dipping. Great, hold on one sec. Guys, sure you don't have anybody that wants to read for me for about 5 minutes, please? Hold on.
I will.
You will. Thank you. Just real quick, just so I can just through this. I just have to send these things. Can you read?
Okay. Ceviche Vallarta style. Fresh caught seafood like shrimp, tuna, and mackerel mixed with fresh vegetables, cucumber, onion, tomato, or cilantro, and citrus juice, most commonly lime.
Very good. Thank you very much.
And pescado embarazado, aka fish on a stick. I thought embarazado, that word meant pregnant, but oh well. Anyway, a favorite beach snack sold by vendors. This treat consists of fresh fish like mahi-mahi or red snapper that's been marinated in a chayote paste, chilies, cumin, orange juice, and cooked over an open flame. It's often served with slices of lime.
Very good. Now, maybe because it says it's on a stick, maybe like combined or whatever, embar is like a pregnant, I don't know. You know, they have different meanings. All right. How about this one?
Pescado Zarandillo. Edo, whatever.
Welcome to my day, okay?
Yeah, pescado thing. A fish like red snapper that is split in half from head to tail and marinated in chili, soy sauce, a reflection of Asian influence, lime juice, and seasonings before being grilled.
Very good. All right.
Coconut koala, a dessert that resembles a combination of custard, pudding, and cake. It's made with condensed milk, vanilla, cinnamon, crushed coconut seed, and corn mesa flour-like ingredient used in tortillas, a time-honored favorite.
That sounds kind of good, huh?
I guess. Racia, a locally produced ancient spirit distilled from pit roasted fermented agave hearts. It's both subtly smoky and fruity. Racia production is a beloved tradition in Puerto Vallarta and is celebrated each March in the annual Damawana Racia Festival.
Very good, very good.
And tuba, a clear sweet beverage made from fermented coconut palm. Tuba is served with freshly chopped apples, salted peanuts, and ice.
See, you did it. Very good. Thank you. All right, one more, read one more, and then I'll do it.
Okay, food tours. Many of Puerto Vallarta's culinary treasures can be enjoyed at food stands or street vendor carts. Clients can find published guides to Puerto Vallarta's street food or opt to go on tours offering expert recommendations and off the beaten path discoveries. There are nighttime foodie tours lasting 3.5 hours that take visitors through Old Town to sample the city's best tacos, tostadas, tortas, tamales, and tequila.
Look at that. See, you're a pro. Doesn't that sound good? Anybody hungry for dinner? All right, food market. Thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, so just have this one here. Boom, there we go. All right, markets and colorful picturesque settings are a fun way to experience some of Puerto Vallarta's favorite foods. Encourage your foodie clients to browse traditional markets such as the Qual River Market and Million Zabato Market, where they can find local seafood and Mexican favorites made with fresh ingredients. And then there are the seasonal farmer markets, which also offer local delights. You have the Marina Art, oops. Okay, so when you click on this, guys, just so you know, it'll take you completely into the link of it, okay? So we won't go into that right now. Let me go back here. All right, and so you have all these markets, okay? So you can find out more information about those. Food festivals. Food is a cause for celebration throughout much of the year in Puerto Vallarta. Here are a few standout events to inspire the foodies among your clients. Puerto Vallarta International Gourmet Festival. Every November, chefs from around the world come to demonstrate their culinary talents through activities such as, or like an avant-garde dinner, workshops, and gourmet village, where numerous culinary stars will prepare innovative dishes, mingle with the crowd. For more information, you can click there. They also have Restaurant Week. From mid-September to October, participating restaurants throughout the area offer innovative 3-course menus to residents and visitors at a reduced price. The restaurant offerings range from traditional Mexican cuisine to specialties like Italian, French, Spanish, and Chinese, among others. And then Vallarta, Naira, that word. The immensely popular annual festival brings together fine dining experiences, cocktail events, culinary workshops, and talks on food trends. They are offered by Michelin-starred and local executive chefs, tops mixologists, and renowned speakers. All right, so lots of food festivals, celebration throughout the year. Okay, pop quiz. Fill in the blanks. While out and about in Puerto Vallarta, the clients might try pescado envasado, the pregnant fish on a stick, right? Wash it down with tuba. It's like a coconut apple. All right. Very good. We got that right. Completed the food.
Of course, it had to be the pregnant one.
Family travel. Family holds an important place in Mexican culture, and families visiting Puerto Vallarta will receive a warm welcome at restaurants and venues throughout the city. Better yet, with so many outdoor attractions, plenty to keep everyone entertained from young children to grandparents. Where to Stay is a good bet for families and younger children. Is an all-inclusive resort, which typically pampers young guests with a kids club, a pool, water slide, and kid-friendly menu, while letting adults luxuriate in a state-of-the-art spa or fine dining restaurant. Large and or multi-generational families are likely to find all-inclusive that offers suites, connecting rooms, and kitchenettes. Many resorts are situated directly on the beach. Families then stay at the North Hotel Zone. Will also find choice of 5 public beaches, including Blue Flag certified Playa De Oro, with its lifeguards, accessibility aids, and other safety features. Supermarkets and stores for items like suntan lotion, towels, flip-flops are located throughout the city. You have restaurants, most venues and child friendly, but be sure to check out their menus, have choices for younger patrons. There are some that cater specifically to children with entertaining decor, an indoor playground, and or outdoor seating, and prices can vary reasonably. For on the go, outdoor eating, tacos, churros, and the like can be brought from street vendors, but might be suitable for older children and those known to have no food issues. Then you have the activities. Family activities niche in Puerto Vallarta really shines. Here are some examples. The Turtle Release Program mentioned under Ecological Activities in Chapter 1. The state-sponsored turtle release programs are a heart-touching way for our family members to learn about conservation and help preserve sea turtles. Participants protect hatchlings from being preyed upon by carrying them from their nests on the shore to the water. And the children get the special honor of naming the turtles and making a wish for them upon release. Turtle breeding season runs July to December. Many resorts participate in this program. Then you have boating, excursions on stable, gently gliding watercraft can be arranged for families with younger children and or grandparents. A catamaran outing the Mariatas Islands, for example, might include snorkeling for older children and parents, while grandparents can explore on foot the geologically fascinating hidden beach with the little ones. While young families might want to avoid speedboats making hairpin turns, school-age children might enjoy less extreme speedboat rides. They come in varying levels of intensity and offer unforgettable views of the beautiful coastline. Then you have jet skiing. Of all the motorized water sport equipment, jet skis are probably the easiest to learn how to operate, and their stability, even in the high seas, make them safer to ride. Riders must be at least 16 years of age to operate and at least 6 years old to ride as a passenger. Doubles are a great option for parent-child participants. Jet ski tours of the Biodiversity are available. Then you have the hiking. Parents will enjoy or will need to judge how amenable their children are to hiking. But there are some very manageable short tours that are guided by naturalists who can point out botanical wonders like orchids, the elephant ear tree, and stinking toe fruit, which taste surprisingly delicious, okay? All right, parrots, macaws, and other wildlife will most likely make appearances as well. An example would be a 1.2-mile circuit along the Koala River up to the mountains, which takes about 2.5 hours, includes a break for a snack as well as a chance to cool up in the river. Hiking tours through adventure parks tend to be 2 to 3 hours long and offer a chance to see lush vegetation, charming waterfalls, and unique wildlife. Then you have the pirate cruise. Spend a day living a life as a pirate. The fun includes a trip alongside Banderas Bay to Mahuito's Island aboard a recreation of a 16th century galleon staffed by costume characters. Once on shore, families can choose from activities such as treasure hunts, banana rides, snorkeling, kayak tours, and beach volleyball. Entertainment and meals are included. The ship departs from Puerto Vallarta Maritime Terminal. Adventure parks. Several parks offer families a variety of activities, including hiking, ziplining, ATV driving, mule riding, swimming, and water slides, and more. Children must be at least 8 years old for the ziplining. ATV operators must be 16 years or older and have a driver's license. A passenger must be 7 years or older. Malacan. And finally, there's nothing like a family stroll through the lively seaside promenade lined with shops, ice cream vendors, artwork, beautiful views of the water, or suggest traversing the area by scooter or bicycle, which can be rented by companies in the downtown. All right, completed travel fun. Now, final exam. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Beach is tucked inside a flattened dome-like geological formation. Great place to stroll. Giant manta rays, sea turtles are among many creatures you'll see here. Is that the
Hidden beach.
Hidden beach?
Hidden beach.
Very good. Near the beach in Jalapa, their clients can try blank, which involves jumping off a cliff, being borne aloft by a modified parachute wing. This will give them a chance to view scenery. Is that the paragliding?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Los Arcos Marine Park is ideal spot for which activities? Is it all of the above?
I think so.
Yes.
Let's try it. While tequila is famous, associated with Mexico in general, there's ancient spirit distilled from pit roasted fermented agave hearts that is produced specifically in the region around Puerto Vallarta. It is called and is the focus of the special festival in March. What's it called?
Racilla.
Racia.
Oh, shoot.
High-end gourmet restaurants often serve dishes that put a spin on their favorites, Caribbean, Mediterranean, and was it Asian?
Yes.
All right. If your clients take a food tour in Old Town that centers on the tea diet, they will most likely be sampling the city's best tacos, tostadas. Yep. Okay. Puerto Vallarta has many turtle release programs in which participants can help carry hatchlings from the nest to the water, right?
Yes.
And giving them a name. Jet ski tours on the Banderas Bay are a great way to view the coastal. Families should keep in mind the participants must be 16 years of age and at least 6 years old to ride. That's false, wasn't it 7 or 8? Yeah, trick
I don't
question.
remember.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 7 or 8. Children can be entertained on short hiking trips when naturalists will point out such curiosities as all of the above, right?
Yes.
Talked about the stinking toe is good flavor. Pirate ship cruise to the island includes activities, treasure hunt, banana rides. What else is included? Isn't entertainment and meals, right? I think
so.
Okay.
I think so too.
Thank you. Woo, woo. Okay, we missed one. Let's
Wonder
see.
what we missed.
I don't know. Let's see. Review exam. Okay, correct. 6 years.
Oh,
I thought it was 7 too, guys. I think that's wrong.
I forgot.
Anyway, we passed. Congratulations. Just want to check really quick because I'm telling you, I think that wasn't it family travel, the jet ski, right? Oh well, let's go back. That's fine. We passed. All right, we got one more chapter, guys. Ready? Let's get it over with. Let's do it. I definitely am excited about this. This sounds like fun, huh? All right, let me get back. All right, chapter 3. Niche markets, weddings, romance, LGBTQ, wellness. Walk your way through activities. Let's do it. It was 6. Thank you, Barbara. Telling you, I thought they were trying to trick us. All right, here we go.
They have been known to trick us.
I know, guys, that's what you have to pay attention. Sometimes they do. All right, more niche markets, wedding, romance, LGBTQ, travel, and wellness. Over the past 2 decades, Puerto Vallarta, 2 decades, has garnered consistent recognition as one of the world's friendliest cities, starting back in 2001, when Reader's Choice gave it top honors for welcoming ambience, Then in 2016, when Travel and Leisure placed the city on the list of world's best for distinction. To this day, almost anyone who writes about weddings and romance, LGBTQ travel, or wellness mentions the warmth and openness of Puerto Vallarta's people, which go a long way toward creating the perfect environment for joyful, liberating, and rejuvenating moments. So wedding and romance. From its dazzling shoreline and imposing green mountains to its cobblestone streets, colorful architecture, and charming marina, Puerto Vallarta has romance running through its veins. Moreover, it has all the facilities, services, and caring staff to help put together the perfect event for straight and LGBTQ couples, whether it's a proposal, bachelor, bachelorette party, wedding, honeymoon, anniversary, and vow renewals. Couples coming to Puerto Vallarta to marry can make the event as beautiful and stress-free as they desire, thanks to a range of options. A destination wedding in Mexico is not only romantic and fun, but it can also be a budget-friendly option. A wedding at a luxurious resort, for example, often costs a small fraction of what a similar upscale event would cost in the US. All right, and then you can click on wedding specialist. It'll show you many couples rely on wedding specialists to help for everything from completing legal paperwork to selecting wedding venues to making menu suggestions. They can make a travel agent's life easier. You've got the Puerto Vallarta Weddings official tourism site, romance industry, and info at Air Puerto Vallarta RN. All right. Settings. This ceremony itself can take place on a secluded beach, in a tropical garden, at a resort, in a romantic church, at a private villa, or in a glamorous hotel ballroom. Receptions can be catered on the beach or at a villa, or be held at any variety of resorts, hotels, restaurants throughout the city, such as a hip restaurant in the Old Town, or a luxurious fine dining venue in downtown, or at the marina. So you have resorts. Perhaps the easiest approach is to hold both ceremony and reception at the resort if the couple is seeking good value. At an all-inclusive resort that offers packages and special rates for room blocks booked by wedding guests. Many top resorts in Puerto Vallarta are on the beach, can be easily help make a couple dream of the toes in the sand wedding come true. Large resorts typically have several sites to choose from, including beach, gardens, and ballrooms that can host up to 400 guests. Events can range from informal to formal. Here are some resort perks to look for. Wedding coordinators, on-site bilingual wedding coordinators, or wedding concierge team are especially useful. They can help the couple plan all the details from the decor to the menu to the entertainment. Yes, exactly. We definitely want to focus on this, guys. There's lots of great activities, and advise on the best packages available. What about complimentary packages? Many all-inclusive offer complimentary packages to a couple who books at least several nights. The basics can be the oceanfront gazebo setting, bilingual secular officiant, bridal bouquet and boutonniere, sparkling wine toast, wedding cake, and special decoration for the couple's suite. What about upgraded packages, usually priced according to the number of guests and nights booked? These packages include everything in the complimentary package, plus all sort of extras, from photography to a wedding reception to a complimentary spa treatment for the couple and spa discounts for guests. And then resort reviews. Couples often can preview a resort at a special rate and receive a credit toward their wedding package if they book the event at that property. All right, villas, whether located deep in the jungle, on a private beach, nestled up on a hill overlooking Old Town, or on a hacienda located in the hills of Concha Chinas, villas offer wedding parties the ultimate in privacy. Ranging in size up to 12 bedrooms, these properties can be rented through villa management companies. That would be a great one to book. A couple has the freedom to personalize the ceremony reception to the heart's content, and they will need to work closely with the villa staff regarding menus, possible with the wedding specialist on procuring an officiant for the ceremony, and extras like music, flowers, makeup, and photography. Then you have a private beach getaway. An excursion company can send your couple and their guests on a catamaran or boat ride to their hidden beach paradise, where they will tie the knot surrounded only by family, friends, gentle waves, and swaying palms. There are packages that accommodate up to 100 guests and include a reception, dancing, and bonfire on the beach. Beautiful churches, the Pink Stone, Our Lady of Guadalupe, with its iconic Renaissance style tower gracing the skyline, is probably Puerto Vallarta's most popular church to get married in. Though there are other choices as well, American couples seeking to marry at Our Lady of Guadalupe must be Catholic, or at least one of them should be, and have fulfilled all church marriage requirements, already have a civil marriage license in the US or Mexico, and consider enlisting a bilingual wedding specialist for help with paperwork and phone calls. For a full listing of churches in Puerto Vallarta, you can click there. All right, traditions. Many couples like to incorporate different traditions into their wedding events, and Mexico has a rich supply to tap into. Here are just a few. Sponsors, which are called madrinas and padrinas. The couple asks 2 close friends to serve as official witnesses and take part in the ceremony. Okay. Indigenous wedding ceremony. Some couples might be drawn to the simple spirituality inherent in the rituals of the Huaraco people. The wedding ceremony unites 2 people amidst the beauty and serenity of nature, quite often on the beach, with the couple wearing traditional clothing, embroidered white attire, and for grooms, a hat made of palms. The couple presents a gift of corn, and priest purifies them with copal, eagle, and hawk feathers and holy water. Festivities follow, including traditional dancing, drinking, beverage made of fermented corn. Numerous resorts can arrange Huaraco weddings on their premises. Then you have lasso, a decorated ribbon that is wrapped around the couple to symbolize unity after they have exchanged their vows. Mariachi bands, traditional bands which originated in the state of Jalisco, frequently provide music and receptions. Soaked in fruit, the wedding cake and fruits and rum, a traditional wedding cake is often filled with pineapple, nuts, and coconut. Tornaboda, an after party that usually takes place the day after the wedding, includes family and close friends. And that's it for that. For traditions, marriage licenses. Most couples come to Puerto Vallarta for symbolic and religious weddings following a legal marriage in their home municipalities. It is possible for straight and LGBTQ couples to get legally married in many states in Mexico, Jalisco state among them, but the application process should be started at least 4 months before the wedding and often benefits greatly from the help of a wedding specialist. Vows are exchanged in Spanish, and the marriages can take place at the registry office for free. There's a fee if an officer or registry is asked to perform the marriage at a resort or on the beach. All right, Bowel Renewals. Like weddings, Bowel Renewals can take place at a variety of venues throughout Puerto Vallarta, as listed in the previous section. Again, the simplest approach would be to book your couple at a resort and enlist the aid of a concierge or wedding specialist who could advise on special packages, find an officiant, and help it arrange the setting and celebratory meal. All right, and then proposals, many beautiful places to pop the question in and around Puerto Vallarta. The Malecon near the iconic seahorse statue, in front of the graceful stone arches near Los Arcos Amphitheater, which is also on the Malecon. On a sunset cruise across Banderas Bay under fiery gold and pink sky in the pristine cove of Las Calitas Beach, where a breathtaking show unfolds, rhythms of the night. Vallarta Botanical Garden, any number of romantic restaurants offering beautiful sunset views, toes in the sand, candlelight dinner, resorts offering intimate dining directly on the beach. Check with the concierge for the special arrangements. Dramatic backdrop for outdoor proposals suggest a moment timed to coincide with the dramatic sunset, one of Puerto Vallarta's signature features. At any time of the year, the sunsets here are spectacular, though some say they are possibly even more colorful during summer. All right. And honeymoons and weddings, when booking accommodations for honeymoon and anniversaries, mention that the couple is celebrating a special event. Very often, thoughtful amenities will be included, such as sparkling wine, chocolate-covered strawberries. To qualify, most resorts require that the booking date be within 3 months of the event. And bachelorette parties, too easy to entertain. It's easy to entertain groups of friends in Puerto Vallarta. Have your couple consider activities. Spa treatments at the resorts, shopping in high-end boutiques, galleries, or craft towns, a night in downtown, bar hopping in Old Town, world-class golf, a day of zip lining, riding ATVs, and more amid the lush scenery at any number of mountain adventure parks. And then a private cruise tour of the picturesque southern beaches, great for photo ops. Then you have beach clubs, are often great places to hang out with friends, enjoy the water, sand, sunshine, and drinks. Comfortable amenities at hand. They range from elegant retreats to frolicking party scenes. Some focus on LGBTQ experience. Here's a sampling of beach clubs to check out. So you have the sunset. Okay, and again, if you click on it, it takes you out. So we don't want to click on it. Let's go back. So these are different clubs that you can choose. Okay. All right. And then resort amenities. If the group is staying at the beachside resort, they can take advantage of the fitness, water sport amenities typically that they offer. Okay, pop quiz, fill in the blank for client's outdoor proposal. Suggest a moment time to coincide with a dramatic
Dramatic sunset.
Perfect. Correct. All right. LGBTQ. For years, Puerto Vallarta has been recognized as top gay-friendly travel destination, attracting people from LGBTQ communities all over the world. Moreover, the state of Jalisco legalized same-sex marriage in 2016, and so couples looking to tie the knot will find many venues and vendors with experience and enthusiasm to support their plans. While nearly all the activities and sites described so far in the course are welcoming LGBTQ travelers, there are some attractions and amenities that might gamer interest, special interest. Many of these are located in Zona Romantica, Romantic Zone, which is home to the Old Town neighborhood and the center of gay social life. All right, and then Romantic Zone is often referred to as Puerto Vallarta Gayborhood, have been crowned as 2016 Gay Travel Awards Gayborhood of the Year. In 2017, Puerto Vallarta became the first gay travel approved city in Mexico. Helpful resources are right here. Gay Puerto Vallarta Magazine, International Gay Lesbian Travel Association. All right. Accommodation. Travelers can book most hotels and resorts an assurance of warm welcome to the Zona Romantica. Numerous 4-star hotels and a 5-diamond resort are open to all guests, but specifically gear their marketing to LGBTQ travelers. Some are steps away from the zone's gay-friendly bars and nightclubs. Others offer a private retreat on the nearby hilltop overlooking Banderas Bay, and some complete with stunning rooftop bars and pools. More information, again, it'll take you out of it. Don't click on that. All right. Next, beaches. Puerto Vallarta has no officially designated gay beach, but many LGBTQ beachgoers congregate at Los Muertos Beach, not far from Old Town Center. There are some popular beach clubs and restaurants that can be recognized by their blue or green sand chairs and are great places to sip margaritas, soak up the sunshine, socialize, and people watch. Then you have the nightlife. Zona Romantica is the hub of Puerto Vallarta's nightlife in general and Old Town section of the neighborhood, where visitors can find most of the city's nearly 70 gay or gay-friendly establishments. Whether your clients are looking for casual sidewalk seating or high-end rooftop martini bars, they are sure to find something to suit their mood. Drag shows, strip clubs, saunas, and bathhouses complete the offerings. How about tours? A number of LGBTQ focused tours have evolved in and around Puerto Vallarta over the years, some of them having garnered such a trusted reputation that your clients will be assured of an authentic experience in the company of like-minded travelers. These include all-day cruises around Banderas Bay, ATV, or horseback riding tours through the rainforest, and a bar hopping tour that includes some amazing but easy to overlook venues. Again, check out the suggestions in the magazines. Shopping, gay-friendly shops, especially clothes boutiques, can be found throughout the Zona Romantica. They frequently sport a pride flag as signage. How about events? Almost always something going on that will appeal to LGBTQ travelers with cultural interests, from theatrical performances to food celebrations to art walks. The biggest event of all, however, is Puerto Vallarta Pride, when the whole city celebrates the LGBTQ community with pool, boat, and beach parties, a drag derby, and the Pride Parade itself. The annual event goes on for nearly a week, is scheduled to coincide with Memorial Day weekend. In the US, hotels get booked up so fast for this event, and so it is advised to plan early. So check out the useful calendar. There you go. Again, takes you out into other resources for you. Okay. Weddings, as mentioned earlier, most resorts and wedding planners in Puerto Vallarta are open to working with all couples, but there are some that specialize more in LGBTQ events. An important feature to look for is an officiant who is well versed in LGBTQ concerns. For general wedding information, consult Puerto Vallarta's Weddings. A search for LGBTQ wedding specialist, Puerto Vallarta, will yield more targeted results. Even though same-sex marriage is legal in the state of Jalisco, the application process can take up to 4 months and usually requires the help of a wedding specialist if possible. Advise American clients to obtain their wedding license in the US and enjoy a stress-free symbolic wedding and an amazing party in Puerto Vallarta. All right, pop quiz. Check out Puerto Vallarta has no officially designated gay beach, but many congregate on this one. Los Muertos, right? That is correct. All right, meteor shower. All right, wellness. Almost done, guys, almost done. We got this. Beautiful scenery, sunshine, friendly people contribute greatly to well-being. Puerto Vallarta is brimming with these life-enhancing ingredients. Simply spending time outdoors in Puerto Vallarta, being mindful of nature's gifts while on a hike or catamaran cruise, for example, will nourish your spirit and body. But there are also many specific wellness-focused activities and hotels to explore, such as this retreat, El Guro Natural Hotel Boutique, Wellness Center, Casitas, etc., located in Southern Bay, reachable only by boat. They have the spas, whether part of the resort or housed in a separate facility. Puerto Vallarta spas combine cutting-edge modern spa treatment with traditional techniques to heal your skin, joints, and muscles and restore tranquility to your spirit. Candlelit corridors, aromatherapy, hydrotherapy circuits, meditation pods, gardens, and ocean views are just some of the features offered in these spas to induce relaxation. Deep tissue massages, facials frequently incorporate local elements like agave extracts, coconut, floral accelerators, essential oils, and mud. Particularly popular are massages on the beach. Ancient treatments like the rebirth therapy session, which is held in a pool of warm water, truly offer a cultural immersive experience. How about yoga? First timers, as well as all in yogis, can find many opportunities to begin and enhance their practice. Classes, English is spoken at most yoga studios, which tend to have English language websites where clients can register for classes. They can sign up for a group session or private instruction in a studio, or even take an online class in their hotel room. A total serene experience can be had in a group session on the beach facing the ocean. Styles of yoga commonly practiced include vinyasa and hatha yoga. Retreats for a week, a dedicated wellness activity. There are 8-day retreats that take place in facilities on the beach. Your clients will be treated to healthy meals, plenty of space to disconnect, and a time for meditation. And then fitness centers. If your clients don't want to miss a day at the workout routines, they will be glad to know that Puerto Vallarta is home to numerous gyms as well as swimming pools and Pilates studios. All right, I think we're done. That means we take the final exam. 10 questions. Let's do it. Many adventures to booking a destination wedding and an all-inclusive resort in Puerto Vallarta, they might include all the following except same-day processing, right?
Packages to help with costs? No, let me see.
Same
My
day.
final exam hasn't opened yet.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it takes 3 months.
What?
I think it takes 3 months for the licensing.
Right, so it says except. So
Okay.
I think that's
do
the only
too.
one, right?
Yes.
Let's try it. Did you open up, Christine?
No,
All right, well, ask us when we get there. One of Puerto Vallarta's most popular churches, Style Terror, what's the name of the church? Our Lady, isn't that one?
yeah.
Our Lady of Guadalupe. In addition to resorts, churches, other good places to get married are private villas, beach getaway, book and excursion, both of the above, right?
Right.
Right. Thank you, Antonio. Antonio's putting the questions, answers for you guys. For couples planning a bachelorette party in Puerto Vallarta, which activities could you recommend? Spa, shopping, bar hopping, all of the above, right?
All of the above.
Yeah. The state of Jalisco, where Puerto Vallarta is located, legalized in 2002.
True.
Okay. Which neighborhood is home to Old Town neighborhood? Gay life have been crowned. That was romantic zone, right?
Yes.
Okay. The Old Town has about how many? Wasn't it 70? I think it was 70.
It was a lot.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna try it. Puerto Vallarta Pride event is scheduled to coincide with Memorial Day. There are many ways to do yoga, from studios to sessions, private to group, and English is widely spoken.
True.
For an authentic, immersive wellness experience, suggest that your clients try isn't it a rebirth? Yeah. Rebirth. Woo woo! 100%. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We got it. We got it. All right.
Can
Did
we-
everybody
can we-
pass?
Can we review the exam?
We can review the exam.
Okay,
Same day
same
wedding.
day.
Except. So wedding licenses usually take at least 4 days or 4 months or whatever it said. All
Okay.
right. Next, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Next, both of the above, private and beach and villas. All of the above for bachelorette party. They have everything available. True, they legalized same sex in 2016. One of the first. Romantic zone.
Okay.
70 entertainment establishments are there in Old Town. 70. Memorial Day, they have the Pride event, so plan ahead. Many ways to entertain yoga, so that's true. And rebirthing, a experience therapy in warm water.
Got it. 100%. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Again, I will have this recorded. I will actually be going here on the 21st. I think we will be there. So watch my Facebook page. I'm going to post a lot. So again, congratulations, everybody. Think of ideas. It didn't give me credit. Okay, just go back into it. Sometimes it's sometimes finicky. Okay, so just go back in and try it again. Also, you should be able to print your certificate right here. Let's see if it's in here. So this was Puerto Vallarta. So right here, Puerto Vallarta Chapter 3 View Certificate. Guys, post your certificate. Let people know you're a specialist. Especially a lot of these people are going on to these cruises now through Carnival, and now you can share your experience with them. start booking these guys, okay? Especially those weddings. You know, lots of activities. I didn't know there was so much activities there. That's a lot of information that I'm happy to hear about. So we're going to check it out. So again, congratulations, everybody. Next Monday, we're doing Atlantic Canada, and I think that's under OTT. So let me show you that if you want to join me next week. Again, same time, same place. We're going to be doing Canada. Where is it? OTT, I thought it was OTT Travels. Yep, here it is. Have a great week, everybody. Have a great Monday. So this is next week's training. We're going to do Canada. We just did Cape Town. I got that in there. We've done Japan. We've done Denmark, Dominica, England Originals, but this time we're going to do Nashville also. Right here, Atlantic Canada. So we're going to learn all about Canada next Monday. We're doing La Collection on Friday. And then they're going to finish up Princess and Cunard on Sunday. So you guys have an amazing day. Thank you. Amazing evening. Thank you for staying on board with me. I'll put the recording out there. And tomorrow we'll be on a Q&A at 11 if you want to join me. And then New Agent 102 at 12:30. Hope you guys have an amazing day, a night. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Marnie.
Thank you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay,
All right,
bye.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.